Hello, lovelies, and welcome back to my channel and our 31 Days of Tarot series. So this is a tarot challenge that was created by the absolutely lovely and phenomenal Ethne Dawn. I will, again, link the prompts in the description box below so that you can follow along. Today is day 5. So today, the prompt is, what was the card that stalked you in 2017? So I went back through all of my tarot journals, and I didn't really have a card that stalked me. I did have a suit that stalked me in 2017. In 2016, when I did this challenge for the first time and followed all of the prompts, I really did have a stalker card. Like, the Tower card stalked me hard in 2016. And for certain aspects of my life, there was a lot of chaos, a lot of tearing down, a lot of just shit getting shaken up in 2016. And even the way that it ended, it was like burr, burr, burr. And I was like, all right, thanks, tarot. You really softened that blow. And it seemed like every reading I was pulling like the Tower, the Tower, the Tower, the Tower. And I was like, fuck, I get it. Okay, thanks. But this year, especially in my own personal readings, there wasn't like a card that was consistently popping up. There would be times where I would, like, for example, I would, in 1 week, pull like the Ace of Wands 3 times. And I'm like, what are you trying to tell me? And then when I finally got whatever the message was, boom, that card would disappear. And I was like, okay, I got it. So really, like, the Wands suit, if I were to say anything, like, really stalked me in 2017. I would do, like, for example, I'm not big on Celtic cross spreads, but I do like some really larger spreads. And so I would do like this traditional, not traditional, really, traditional. I would do like a 6 or 7 card spread for, like, to get situational, like, what's happening here, what's blocking me, what's aiding me, kind of like a mini Celtic cross almost, without the additional, add-ons. Or I would just do like a moon spread by another tarot artist, normally actually Ethne, for the full moons. Or I would do like a monthly spread, or, any personal ones that I did for myself were usually like 5 to 10 cards. And I would lay them out, and like 8 out of the 10 cards would be wands. And I would be like, can I get any more fire in my life right now? Which, in all honesty, I kind of brought upon myself. The Wands is a suit of fire. I have predominantly fire in my charts. And I don't know what I was thinking, but the word of the year that I picked for 2017 was passion. Could the two go more hand in hand? Like, 2017 has been like a fucking fireball for me. And so it's really not surprising that the wands just kept popping up in whatever I was doing. It was like, wands, wands, fire, burn it down, burn it up. Let's set everything on fire. And I was like, whoa, can we not right now? Let's tone it down a little bit. But clearly that wasn't in the cards for me in 2017, pun intended. So if I was going to have a stalker, looking back at all of my readings, it was just that one suit. Now, will that carry on into 2018? I don't really know. The word of the year that I picked for 2018 is enough. Like, now there's a couple reasons why I did that. One is because I need to say more. I am enough. I have enough. I give enough. I receive enough. Like, enough needs to be more in the forefront of my mind for me. And what I'm going through and what I'm experiencing, which kind of lays back to all the way back to day one of our challenge, right? Where I drew, you know, the Four of Wands. Hey, Wands! But it was about celebration and really like honoring that abundance and that receipt and just like being in the moment. And that's kind of where enough is coming from. Like, all right, we've got it. Let's just honor it. Let's celebrate it. Let's bask in it for a moment. And then in addition to that, on the flip side, me just saying, when I've had enough, enough is enough. We're cutting this off. Like, enough. And just me being able to draw that line in the sand. I don't really know if there's a suit that coincides with that message, but we will see as we go through 2018. And maybe I'll give you guys like a check-in mid-year of like, this is stalking me. And we'll see if maybe that coincides with my word of the year too. Like, maybe I'm triggering these stalkers. The tarot's like, I'm picking up what you're throwing down and I'm going to be like a mirror for you, which it is. That's exactly what it's for. That self-development being that mirror, you know, showing you what archetype you're invoking at that moment, where you're at, where you're being. So for Wands to pop up because I was trying to invoke passion kind of makes sense. So we'll see how 2018 goes. Was there anything that was stalking you guys in 2017? I'm really curious to know. So leave a response in the comments below or a link to your video response or your social media post about today's prompt. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so you don't miss out on tomorrow's video or all the subsequent videos for this 31 days of tarot challenge. And until then, you guys, blessed be.